Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Lance Laws, golf instructor with the Mel Sol Golf School here in beautiful Pawleys Plantation Golf and Country Club located in Pawleys Island. And today is Saturday, August 26, 2017. And on Saturdays, we talk about short game. Well, I want to talk about something that I haven't mentioned in quite a while, and that's being able to putt from the fringe or out in the fairway. So if you watch a lot of Europeans play on the European Tour, you will see that they use this option quite a bit because they want to keep that ball rolling, and they find that it's the most consistent way to really be close to the hole without having to chip. So for anyone that's having a difficult time with chipping and they want to have an alternate route, this is the way to go. So when you're hitting a particular putt from the fringe, what I like to think about is on a normal putt, I want to think that I want to be about 1.5 feet past. I want to double that when I'm thinking here in the fringe. So when I'm putting from the fringe, I want to actually think that the hole is 3 feet past where it really is. Because when you're dealing with this fairway, the ball is going to roll a lot slower on this type grass as opposed to when you're actually out on the green itself. So when I hit this putt, I'm envisioning about 3 feet past. I've got my line, then I'll hit the putt. So obviously in that case right there, one thing I didn't account for, and I should have, was that it's downhill. So always account for when you're going downhill, uphill, or flat. That'll also determine the speed. So when you're dealing with a downhill putt, turn that 3 feet into 2 feet. If you're uphill, add it up to about 4 feet. If you're flat, then I like to think about 3 feet past when I'm dealing with the fringe. So now that I've got a downhill putt, now we've determined I'm gonna hit this a little bit softer. And see, that ball is gonna come out on a decent line. I've hit it close enough, and that's a lot easier to make that putt than it is that first one. So think about when you're here putting that you're rocking the shoulders back and forth, that there's no wrist breakdown, even when you're in the fairway. Because if that happens, you're going to add unwanted speed with the putt, and you're going to end up with a disastrous result. So focus on this particular deal by hitting 5 to 10 balls just to get the feel of this particular shot, and you'll end up saving a lot more shots. So hopefully this tip will help, and look forward to seeing you here at Pawleys Plantation.